Oh my Atlanta. Michael Jackson's back in the news. I don't know why. I figured this out years ago. Years and years ago, we figured out that Michael Jackson was crazy, and nobody listened. He warned us and warned us and warned us, and we were like, no, he's just part of the Jackson 5. He's cute and cuddly. He's adorable. No, his second biggest album was bad. It was bad. He titled the album Bad. And people are like, no, that's it's just him being famous. It's just him having a joke. Then the next song on the album that was a single for him was Smooth Criminal. Where he literally told us that we'd been hit by a smooth criminal. And then he told us that he was taking a look in the mirror, telling himself to change his ways. Clearly didn't. Clearly didn't. So he went away on tour, came back, recorded his next big album, one of the biggest albums that he's ever made. And if you don't remember, in 1993 he released Dangerous. Dangerous. First he told us he was bad, then he told us he was dangerous. We all thought he was kidding because he wanted to save the whales. He wanted to heal the world. No, he didn't want to heal anything. He wanted to make a crazy amusement park and have kids over. That's what he wanted to do. And you all bought it. Everybody's got a Michael Jackson album. You can't lie that you don't, because I know that you do. It's on my phone. It's probably on your phone. Probably in your record collection. 1993, he released that album, and then he got arrested. So none of us should be surprised at this point. In 2019, they released Leaving Neverland, and he's a pedophile. No, in 1987, he told us he was a pedophile, and none of us listened. None of us. It's good to see you guys out here tonight. Anybody an ex-smoker?
Nope.
Whoa. Too many ex-smokers. I mean, it's good.
As opposed to.
It's good. Everybody's got to start somewhere, right? There's always got to be some nagging person or somebody who's telling you that your clothes smell or that your breath stinks. And, everybody has to have that to quit smoking. So I was thinking back on it, and the reason I'm an ex-smoker is because my wife was that person that nagged at me all the time. First it starts out, oh, your breath stinks. Don't you have any gum? And then, as women do, it kind of just spirals on an upward plane on the nagging and complaining. And then it's like, I don't want you to kiss me. I don't want you to eat my pussy because I don't want it to smell like an ashtray. And, it's the joke. I wrote it that way. I don't give a shit. Literally do not care. So it's one of those things where you just have to quit smoking or just get a new wife. And I figured quitting smoking would probably be cheaper. Turns out that my grandma's a fraud. Found this out the other day. Complete fraud. Because I asked her for her oatmeal cookie recipe, and she just said, oh, it's on Pinterest. I was like, what do you mean it's on Pinterest? She's like, yeah, I got the recipe on Pinterest. I was like, what? She's like, yeah, all the best recipes are on Pinterest. Didn't you know that? I'm like, no, because I'm not on Pinterest. Just, no. What is Pinterest anyway? So then I had to go on Pinterest to figure out what the fuck Pinterest was. It's just a bunch of random shit that people pin on there, and you click on it, and it doesn't take you to what the fucking thing was, and you're like, where am I now? Why am I? No, this isn't where I started. whole thing. Ridiculous. So I'm like, I started asking her, I'm like, is the tuna casserole your recipe? She's like, no, Pinterest. I'm like, is the roast beef recipe your, no. The turkey, no, nothing. She's a fraud. So I'm like, what is real, Grandma? Is the tattoo on your arm real? Or did you get that when you come over on the boat just to look fucking hardcore? She didn't like that one. We are too connected, though. If you don't know that, we've all got smartphones. Everything is Wi-Fi enabled. You got to have Bluetooth in your car. You got to have navigation. You got to have all this technology. There's Wi-Fi modules for your washer and dryer. Not entirely sure who this is for. If I'm driving down the road and I get a notification and it says your wash is done, I don't care. Do not care. They invented the washing machine in like the 50s. And it had a buzzer on it that let you know when your wash was done. There's no need for a Wi-Fi module on your Samsung washing machine to say, oh, hey, your wash is done. No, I can hear it from the top level of my house. Hey, the laundry's done. I should probably go flip it over or forget about it and wash it again the next day.
Dude.
Because we all do it. Oh, why does... Oh, shit. Yeah, damn it, the wash. Maybe we're not connected enough. I don't know. There are some weird products that I've seen lately. Speaking of the connected thing, there's a shower curtain for your shower that has a smartphone or iPod pad holder in it. So you can take your iPad to the shower. Not sure what the target demographic is. Not entirely sure, unless it's 16-year-old boys. I don't know. I just don't know who that. I don't know where they're aiming with that. We have too much. We're too connected, and I can't remember how that one ends. So that's just where I'm going to leave it. We have some weird products. Weird products. The other day I was walking through Home Depot looking for some plumbing stuff, and I saw a product from Moen that is styrofoam for your toilet tank, and it says will stop your toilet from sweating. And I was like, if your toilet's sweating, you should probably change your diet. If your toilet's nervous about you getting onto it, there is other issues you need to fucking deal with. Seriously, get yourself looked at. If that's your biggest problem. That's all I got for tonight. Thank you for laughing.